Hey everybody, today we're going to work on the back side of this elimination sheet. So yesterday we worked on the first 6, today we're going to work on the last 6. So for these you have to distribute a -1 to make the variables match up, because you'll notice that each pair of equations has a variable with the same coefficients, so we need to make them additive inverses. So we're going to go ahead and distribute -1 throughout this entire equation and rewrite it. So 9x plus, actually, let's separate this out. And I don't think I'll have time to do all of these, but I'll go as many as I can until the bell rings. So 9x plus y equals -8. And now we're just going to change all these signs. So we're going to have -4x minus y equals +3. And now we combine these together. So we have 5x, the y's cancel, and we're going to get -5. And we divide by 5, and we're going to get x equals -1. Okay. Now we're going to plug that in for either one. We'll go to the top equation. So 9 parentheses -1 plus y equals -8. So -9 plus y equals -8. We're going to add 9 to both sides. We're going to get y equals 1. So we have -1, +1. All right, let's try this one. So we'll multiply. Actually, it doesn't really matter. You could divide by -1, it'd be the same thing. So -x minus 8y equals -10. Then we distribute this -1, so all these signs change. So this becomes +x, this becomes -9y, and this becomes -7. So the x's cancel. We're going to have -17y equals -17. Y is going to be equal to 1. So y is equal to +1. We're going to plug that into the top equation. -x minus 8 parentheses. We're going to change the y to +1. So -x, -8 times 1 is -8 equals -10. We're going to add 8 to both sides. -x will equal -2. Divide both sides by -1. And x will equal 2. So it'll be 2, 1. Okay. That's number 9. We'll multiply the bottom equation by -1. So we're going to get -x plus 4y equals -9. And this becomes x, this becomes -5y, and this becomes +12. Okay. The x's cancel. We're going to get -y equals 3. We're going to divide by -1. Y will be equal to -3. We're now going to plug that into the top equation. So wrong color. -x plus 4, and the y is going to be replaced with -3. So -x minus 12 equals -9. We're going to add 12 because that's our constant. Get rid of our constant by using the inverse operation, which is going to be addition. -9 plus 12 is going to be 3. And then we're going to divide by -1 because -1 is our coefficient. So x is equal to -3. So we have -3, -3. It's always x, y. We write that as an ordered pair. Oh, we might be able to finish this. Nice. Alright, we're going to multiply the bottom by -1. And this is going to be a special case scenario, because this is the exact same equation. So watch what happens here. So 4x plus 4y equals -20. And -4x minus 4y equals +20. And this is going to become, this cancel, we're at 0 equals 0, which is a true statement, which means all real numbers, because this is actually just the exact same equation. You can tell, look at it, it's the same one. So, yeah, the solution would be all real numbers. Okay. And then the bottom equation we're going to multiply by -1. So we're going to get 10x plus y equals -20. And then the bottom equation is -10x minus 5y equals +20. So the x's cancel, and we get -4y equals 0. Divide by -4, and y will equal 0. Okay, we're going to plug that into the top equation. So 10x plus 0, because that's our y value, equals negative 20. So 10x plus 0 is 10x. And now we're going to divide by 10, because that's our coefficient. So x will be equal to negative 2. So negative 2 comma 0. Alright, last one. Yeah, we're definitely going to finish this in time. Nice. We're going to multiply by negative 1. So we get 3x plus y equals negative 23. And then we get negative 4x minus y equals positive 29. So the y's are going to cancel. We're going to get negative x, because 3x take away 4x is negative x. And then we're going to get 6, because negative 23 plus 29 is going to be positive 6. We divide by negative 1, because that's our coefficient. And x will equal negative 6. Alright, let's plug that in. It doesn't really matter which one. We'll pick the top one. So 3x, so we're going to replace the x with negative 6. Plus y equals negative 23. This is going to become negative 18, because 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. And in order to get rid of this negative 18, we're actually going to add 18. That confuses people, because it's negative 18 plus y, so people think we have to subtract 18. But if you were to subtract 18 from both sides, you would actually just end up with a negative 36 on this side. So that wouldn't really help us. We're trying to isolate that variable. So y equals, what, negative 5? Yeah, negative 5. So negative 6 comma negative 5. There we go. And that is that. So, alright, hopefully that was helpful. If we have time, I want to try to do some more advanced versions of substitution elimination. We'll see. Alright, thanks guys.